on the road soon.
What's happening, people? My man said this is his late face. Anyways, you are late. We here. I'm late. I was busy watching the Argentina versus Holland penalty shootout, and Jordan was just asking after you. Welcome back to the show, Jordan. How are you feeling after the night, the week that you had over there in Holland, and suffering with some illness last week? How are you recovering?
Yeah, man.
You recovering good?
Yeah, just about back in one piece. I'm fucking looking a bit like one of Bryce Mitchell's cousins. Not had time to get to a barber and shit yet, but yeah, man, it's good to be back.
Yes, William.
In the name of Jesus. In the name.
What about you, William? What are you saying? Everything good? Everything blessed?
Well, everything's hectic, as you know. My life's always hectic. But I got a little break. Got a little break this weekend. Sunday, I got to watch the FA Cup game, Peterborough women versus some people. I don't know. My daughter's the mascot, so my daughter's not the mascot. My daughter's gonna be one of the ball girls.
Right.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
Big
Cold and fun.
Big up to Evie, man. Big up Evie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Salute to Evie.
I just dropped her off as well. We're just talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody in the chat right now, man. All of you. Salute to all of you, man. We got a big ass card on our hands this weekend, man. Look, let me ask you, lot. Did any of you lot catch the press conference? Anyone catch the presser?
A little bit. I caught bits.
So what's the bit you caught, William? So we can eliminate what we're going to talk about. What bits did you catch, my brother?
Well, I caught what do you call it? Elotopia, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Eliotop, right?
Iliatopira, you mean?
Iliatopia, yeah. Him, I caught him.
I thought I was the one that's supposed to be butchering names over here, man.
Calm down now, man. Let's not give you a name now. Calm down. Just cause now, you're good at it.
No. I'm still shit, bro. I'm still shit. I call you some of them strong names, man. You know what I mean? Them and they got strong names. But please carry on.
Yeah, I saw him going up to Paddy. I saw the Polish power talk. I saw Ankaleav also saying this is his bit as well. I caught bits.
All right, okay. Jordan, let me come to you because you saw the presser.
Yeah.
What did you make of Iliatopira totally dismissing Bryce Mitchell and just having to go at Paddy? Because I thought, hold on, you got someone like Bryce Mitchell that you're supposed to be facing.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? You're worrying about Paddy Pimblett, and let's face it, both of them are fighting in two different divisions as well.
Before you go on, can I say my best bit of the face?
No, you had your chance. We'll come back to you.
Shut up. Bryce Mitchell and Iliatopia. Yeah, that face off. Did you hear what Bryce Mitchell was saying?
Yes. Started getting religious and biblical and shit, didn't he?
What was he saying? Because Bryce looked angry in that.
As I walked through the valley of the shadow of death.
Oh my days, that brother!
And then started getting pushed apart.
He's a mean brother. Like I've been following that brother from day dot. And William knows this.
Are you seeing his rap? You see his rap thing?
Yeah.
Yes,
like he
does. He can spit as well, you know. He can spit.
Yeah, he got some gospel. Yeah, man. He does that gospel thing, innit? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Look, at the end of the day, Bryce Mitchell is gangster, man. You know what I mean? Like I see that brother there. He'll be in the mountains. You know what I mean? He'll be hunting bears. He's hunting mooses. Like, let me come back to you, Jordan. Like, what did you make of Iliatopira like dismissing Bryce Mitchell though? Because I think he you know, he's missing a touch there. And I like Iliatopira. I like him a lot. But Do you think he's making a big mistake by just concentrating on Paddy in that situation?
I think Bryce Mitchell's something like 20 places ahead of Tapuri in the rankings. Do you know what I mean? Like it's something weird. Tapuria hasn't fought anyone close to sort of Bryce Mitchell's caliber yet. I get the whole wanting to fight Paddy because that's the thing to do now, isn't it? Try and get your money in. If he gets to win over Paddy, it means he reaches a lot more people. Yeah, but Bryce Mitchell isn't the guy to be looking past, man. That's a hard-working dude. Like he's not been beaten since he's came into the UFC proper. I think of the loss on the Ultimate Fighter, but apart from that, man, flawless. So yeah, that's the fight.
I could guess you guys pick for now.
Okay. I'm not even sure am I picking that one yet.
No, hold on. We were just talking about the press conference and whether people are dismissing.
I'm doing what you do now. Shut up. I'm doing what you do.
You know what I mean?
I'm doing what you do.
Let's steady on, man. I know you're in the Magnum, fam. You know what I mean? Just steady on, fam. Steady on. You know what I mean? Darren Till and Dricos Duplessis, they're back and forth. Were you surprised about how calm Darren Till was? I was taken aback. I thought he was gonna, cause he's been talking at people and going at people that that's been calling him out for pulling out a fight because of injuries and stuff like that. And but he's coming to this press conference a whole different kind of guy.
You get the kind of vibe that like he's sort of been neutered a bit. Do you know what I mean? With these losses, like it doesn't feel like the same guy, the same energy. It doesn't. What he used to always say, "I'm going to be champion." Now it's, "I want to be champion," and I don't know. It just feels like two different guys now, man. And, the vibe I'm getting from him is weird. He doesn't want to shit talk. He doesn't want to. Sorry, I think Will's about to faint. Go for it.
I think he's mastered the art of not being memed anymore.
That's it, man.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's online all the time taking the piss out of someone. Yeah. Now it's his fight. He's not doing the regular things he would have done because afterwards we make the meme out of like what he said and what happened. What he said, like, you know what I mean? Because he used to be like, "I'm going to do this to him. I'm going to do this," and they'll show the meme of, "Oh, do you get what I mean? Him getting knocked out or something." I think he's mastered that art of trying to not be memed. He's still the same guy. I don't think anything's really changed in his demeanor, but he's mastered the art of, okay, I know what to say now to not get myself out there too much, but still be that guy who can take the piss out of other people.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I think he's just mastered that art right now. So, yeah.
I mean, look, when you look at someone like Darren Till and big up to his opponent in Dricos Duplessis. We just recently had him on the show. If you haven't seen it, go back and check the interview. And that man, from the things he was saying to me, he coming in there to die, and he ain't living without a win. And he feels like he's figured out.
That was crazy too.
Huh?
Their face-off was crazy too.
Their face-off was intense. I mean, Dricos is the way he come across, very intense, right? He's going after it, and he's from his preparation. He's left no stone unturned, and he's riding a 3-5 win streak. It's just one of those. You look at that fight, and I'm thinking Darren Till's tactic here is got to be to catch him coming in, and that's it. Catch him coming in.
But that's what Darren Till is good at.
But that's for somebody that ain't got the chin. You know what I mean? We've seen Dricos sling, like a lot of his fights that we've seen. Them man, they're just swinging. Them man are swinging like the heavyweights.
Did you not think? Yeah. Did you not think that he should have knocked what's his name? Nah, Whitaker should have knocked him out. Really, like if you think about Whitaker and you think about him fighting, you think it would end in a knockout. Really for Whitaker.
Yeah, true. I think probably I'm still. You know, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I went there with Till. And it's a good thing you called this out. I was still thinking the way Masvidal dropped him, right?
Yeah.
And that just that bit there is still kind of like in my mind. But then again, fair play to him. That was at 170. You know what I mean? That was a welterweight. So really and truly, but then they got more power. You know what I mean? At 185.
Nah, but he was an overweight 170 anyway.
Yeah,
he was cheating.
Like I said, the weight cut was killing him at 170 though. At 170, the weight cut was killing Darren Till. So he had to go 185. And that's where he kind of feels a little bit more comfortable right now. So, but then it's not really been racking up them wins. You know, 5 out of his last 6.
He seems very hesitant with a lot of striking now, Darren. Like that's the problem, is that he's going to be fighting someone who is going to be pressuring and hitting him. And even if it doesn't end in a knockout, the scorecards could be getting away from Darren because of how aggressive Duplessis is. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like Darren in his fights more and more is waiting for that shot, waiting for that opportunity. Whereas he used to sort of pressure people and always have them on the back foot. Now he's happy to get into a staring contest until the opening presents itself. And that can, I don't know, it makes his fighting style less and less effective the less he's willing to be aggressive.
What did you make of? Sorry to cut. What did you make of how friendly Darren Till was trying to be? He even said to Dricos that he loved Dricos. He said, "You're a nice South African man. I love you, bro." You know what I mean? Like, what did you make of how nice it was, though? Because that's not usually what we see from Darren Till, especially since he's been hanging around Chimaev. Boss, Smash Brothers.
Yeah, but he hasn't, ever since he's been hanging around Chimaev, he's actually been really, really humble and calm. If anything, he's the one who's always calm in every situation now. So,
Jordan, what was you saying?
I think that it's hard to be as cocky and loud and outspoken when you barely ever win a fight. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's at some point when you start saying you're going to knock somebody out and you stop doing it for a while and you've been pulling out of fights for this long, like, you sort of have to just sort of prove yourself, don't you?
So, Will, like you said, he's the one that's always coming down Chimaev and trying to get Chimaev not to get into no madness. Do you think that change in personality from Till is because it's not really racking up the wins, or it's just got personality transplant?
No. Because the
what do you
wins
think?
ain't coming. The wins ain't coming. So obviously, he notices the situation and he's trying to be as smart as he can to keep himself out there a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I think he's and to me, yeah, this could Dricus saying he's going for him, yeah, could actually play into Till's hand because Till's always been the counter striker. Anyway, and that's why I was like to elaborate on what I was going on about Whitaker was when Whitaker thought I could knock this guy out easy, yeah, he's got a weak chin, yeah, I'm gonna go for him or whatever. It was, how do you say this? It was much more easy for Till to defend him because Till knew it was coming and Till was injured. Till got injured or something on his knee or something, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah.
With that knee.
Something went on him.
So he was playing defense the whole time. Yeah. And look how well he done in that fight. And that was what I was trying to elaborate on. With Masvidal, he thought, I'm going to bully Masvidal. I'm going to walk through Masvidal. And look what happened. And even when he fought Wonder Boy, I even thought, Wonder Boy took some rounds where, you get what I mean? They gave to Till. Yeah, because Till was rushing in and Wonder Boy was just out picking him. Apart from when they clinched and all that. So for me, I feel like if Dricus decides to go forward, that might actually play into Till's hands. And if you watch how he fought against Tyron Woodley as well. He went for Woodley. Every fight he's gone for someone, it ain't really ended that great for him. Every fight that they've come for him, he might have lost, but he looks better in it.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The other crazy thing that's happened in the media, since we've been gone. Let's talk about it. And thank you to Carl Rossi for reminding us. But I was gonna talk about. I was talking about this to your real yesterday. But what have you both seen what's going on with Paddy and Ariel Helwani and Dana White?
Yeah.
Did you catch it, William?
Yeah.
Did you catch any of it?
Yeah.
What was going on with Ariel Helwani and Paddy? Yeah.
Yeah. The fighter pay thing.
Right. All of that crazy stuff. Let me come to you first, Will. Right. For Paddy to sit in front of Dana White on his own podcast, and he called out Ariel, for using fighters, to get paid, to using fighters for clicks and stuff like that. And maybe he should start paying. That Ariel complains about fighter pay. Maybe Ariel should get some money out of his own pocket and start paying fighters. Did you see Ariel's response? Did any of you catch Ariel's response? Right. So, what did you make of Paddy obviously pointing the finger and Ariel's response in itself? Let's talk about this drama, man.
Who, me? Go Jordan.
Yeah, you. Let's go with you first.
I want to hear Jordan's point first.
Okay, Jordan.
Yeah, it feels like Paddy he had 1,000 things he wanted to have a go about, and he wasn't really right on any of them. There's a reason that Ariel, for a start, can't pay people for interviews, and it's because of the bias that it produces.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? It can't, if he's always trying to be on the good side of the guest and giving gifts like money, and it sort of compromises his journalistic integrity. Now, Paddy argues that he's a content creator and not a journalist. A journalist's a different thing these days than walking around with your newspaper clipboards and writing down stories. But yeah, it comes at that basically it was just them two trying to shit on Ariel in a really sort of childish manner, it felt like. So yeah, I think Paddy's really came out looking a bit shit after this.
He did. And Ariel came out with all the receipts. Bro, I've never seen a man line up receipts for every single point. I mean, if you're gonna go to fucking war with Ariel, a media guy, a seasoned media guy at that, you best not miss, because you know what I mean. You best.
You don't think Ariel's got a team of people that he goes, go find me some stupid shit Paddy said in the past 6 months, and 8 guys go away and fucking type away and they appear. Like,
you best not miss when you come for Ariel. And so, a lot of the things that he was accusing Ariel of, none of it was like anything of substance, and the things he was accusing him of, saying that he's making money off of fighters and making money off of, none of that was the case. And I couldn't believe my ears when I was hearing. And Dana said, I didn't want to interrupt you. I just want you to get all that shit off. Yeah. And that guy
recalled the fucking Instagrams and
right,
he was loving it.
So William,
wait. But Dana's famously said, name me a fighter who's actually complaining about his pay.
But then what?
Yeah, but he said that, yeah. He said, all right, they showed the payments and all that, but name me a fighter who's complaining about his pay.
Name me an ex-UFC fighter that hasn't complained about Dana or the organization in some way.
Yeah, but they're X and they X amount straight away. It's not like the NFL where you have it's just now that they're doing the Hall of Fame stuff and all of that crap. They're making it like a thing. But before, it wasn't like that. When you left, you left.
It very much feels like when they're inside the company, they're happy to take their
also,
backroom bonuses and stay
great.
quiet. But as soon as they're out and not getting the paycheck anymore, they've got all the problems.
Let's not get this wrong. I'm not on Dana's side one bit at all. I'm not on Dana's side one bit. Everybody knows how much money they're making. What I'm trying to say is these guys sign the contracts, dude. They sign them. And this is why I like Ngannou and I like John Jones. This is why I like them too. They're standing on that. You know what? If I'm a better fighter than this person's making way more money than me, then this shit don't make any sense. If I'm the number one fighter in the world and this guy's making more money than me, how comes? And Ngannou as well. If I'm the heavyweight champion of the UFC and all these heavyweights are making like 7 mil minimum a fight and I'm making 600, then it don't make any sense. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Which, yeah, I do agree with him totally. But what I'm trying to say is with the other ones, Dana doesn't pay. When you compare it to boxing, Dana doesn't pay as much as he should do. But name a fighter who is complaining about his pay, because they all keep. I don't know why they keep quiet, but they're all quiet. It's like they all love it.
To be fair, yeah.
But hold on, William. Let's come back to Paddy and Ariel.
How are we arguing for people who don't complain?
Hold on. Let's come back to Paddy and Ariel though.
Yeah.
Let's come back to Paddy and Ariel because I want to keep it to Paddy and Ariel and the back and forth that went between both of them, right? Do you think? I don't know if you heard the voice notes that Ariel released. He played on the thing. Do you think Ariel releasing that voice note? Because it's always talking about being ethical and all of that. Do you think that was a good move on the part of Ariel? Like, do you think he should have released it?
Yes and no. Yeah, yes and no, because no, because obviously integrity there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Journalistic integrity and all of that crap. Yes, because I think he got to the point where he'd had enough, and plus it's a guy who's very, very popular right now, putting you in a casket. I think he felt like, you know what? Nah, they're gonna kill me. This guy's really popular with all the fans right now. Everybody loves him. Yeah, they're gonna bury me. Shit, I'm gonna fight back, or else. So I feel like he felt that way. And him fighting back was the best decision he ever made.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
What about you, Jordan? What's your take on that?
Yeah, with the whole voice note thing, it's quite a weird situation because you'd like to think that any text messages, not social media exchanges, but text messages are private between you and someone. But I think if it was like him releasing something like Paddy talking about someone else, you've sort of crossed the line. But this was just purely him proving something wrong that had been said about him.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't think he released any personal information or anything that Paddy could be like, oh, I didn't want the public to know that. So I think it's a grey area, but I think he's okay.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm in this situation here. I'm 100% on Ariel's side, especially with all the receipts that he came out with, and you know, it's crazy. It's crazy to think, you know, media guys that go out of their way to try and help out fighters to, you know, to just put them on a platform and get their voices out there, to get shot on in this way. Sometimes it kind of makes you look bad, but look, that's all that on that topic. It's a crazy one. It really is. I wasn't expecting to see something like that, man. But I mean, it's always good for a build up to a big pay-per-view card, isn't it? You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe they're not told Paddy to say some crazy shit. You know, just to build up the thing. Hey, listen, these promoters, they'll say anything. Dana came out the other day. Yeah, let's talk about this one. This is the last one. Dana came out the other day, yeah, talking about football is the least talented sport on planet Earth. Like, bro, You're just about to go on pay-per-view. World Cup is going on. What's the biggest sport in the world going on right now? If I go and diss it, maybe a lot of people will look this way. Do you think that was a game Dana was playing, or do you really think football is shit?
Do you want to know the funniest part of this? He's just said that in the same week he's announced a slap fighting league. Football's the least talented sport in the world, and he has invested heavily in fucking slap fighting. That literally is the least talented sport in the world.
Oh, William, what's your take on that one there? What's your take on that?
I'll put it on some of Ariel's receipts.
I mean, if you said Ghana was the least talented fucking footballing nation in the world, I agree with the brother. You know what I mean? You're taking too long, bro. Talk to me, bro. Say something, man.
You're being a bit kind calling them a footballing nation, but
all right, William. In your own time, brother. Please continue.
Like I said, he should look at his own sports outside of UFC and pick which one is the easiest one out, because none of them picked up, did they? So that's all I can say. I ain't really bothered with what Dana says, you know. I really bothered with what Dana says, because the only good thing about Dana is the UFC.
Bro,
and the UFC has the fatigues behind it.
I always say Dana says a lot of things, man. Like that brother there talks. He's a promoter. He just happens to be a really, really, really fucking good one. You know, Eddie Hearn, the people, Frank Warren, they all want to be like him. You know,
they can't. They can and they can't. If the WBC was one organization, like I keep telling you, boxing's got so many organizations, and these fighters are pimps for all of them. Do you understand? It's like It's like someone, being able to fight in UFC, Bellator, Cage Warriors, all in one. He's able to fight for all the belts. That's what they mean when they unify the belts in boxing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can't have that. Dana has like WBC. Do you get what I'm saying? So all the fighters in the WBC, he controls them. So he matches them up against each other, and that's the UFC basically in that as well. He's got everybody under the organization.
Yeah.
So when the matchmakers make the fights, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they have matchmakers. In what do you call it? Eddie Hearn ain't got matchmakers. Eddie Hearn looks for like people to match his fighters. There's a big difference. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Got you. Okay, let's move on to the card, man. 282. We're gonna take it from the early prelims this time, and then work our way up to the main card and the main events.
Wait, can we get like the scores of what we're on? Because I want to know.
Okay, the scores from last week. I'm in last place with 80 points.
Say it.
He's a dickhead, isn't it? He's been waiting all week. He's been waiting. Jordan in second place with 84 points. I don't feel good even saying this, man.
How the fuck's that guy got more points than me? He just copies me every week.
This is hurting me, man. This is bad.
Tell him.
Yeah, I can't even see your scores properly, man. Yeah, your scores is illegible, blood. I can't. William in first. William in 1, 2.
I've got it in my throat as well, man. It's right there.
Yeah, William in All right,
William in the place after second.
William in first place at 89 points. Cockroach.
8 to 9.
Okay. Fucking cockroach. He's leading, man.
All right, we'll fix that this week.
He's gone, man. We got one more fight left till the year's done.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, he's out of my reach. He's between you and Jordan now. Yeah,
I don't know. Will can have some bad
Every
weeks.
Jordan Biggs, Dito.
He's out of my reach now.
Yeah, no. Will has to go first. And
no, you know how much that fucking hurt to read out. He's been trying to get me to read it for fucking. I'm ducking.
How much money do you two owe me? How much money do you two owe me?
Huh? No, nobody owes you a damn thing. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We started with
talking about, blood.
Bro.
No. Bro. Hold on. When Jordan came in, we ripped off the whole thing.
Yeah,
and started a new one. And we didn't put Jordan, did you agree to put any price down?
Nah, man,
I didn't remember Jordan putting anything down.
Because I wanted it. Someone else wanted it.
What are you talking about? You're winning for free. You should just be happy you won, man. Fuck it up. The pain that I'm in should be priceless. You shouldn't even have a price on it, bro. Did you see how much pain I was in just calling out them scores? I don't even want to fucking watch that playback, bro. Every time I watch that playback there, it's got to be a fast forward on that bit there, bro.
You guys done me dirty.
No.
Hey,
Jordan, did you agree to put anything on this thing? I don't remember that.
No,
me and you agreed at the start of the year. Me and William agreed, and when Jordan came along and joined the team, yeah, we got rid of it. You know what I mean? Will has to be the luckiest motherfucker around. Stumbles his way to first place. Probably will finish on top without knowing 90% of the fighters.
Will's betting
He's
on
the
top.
fluky bastard, isn't it? He really fucking is. I'm telling you. He is. You should just be happy with the fucking win, man.
You know what I done you? You know what I done you? Yeah. You know that fight where I picked both the Adesanya's cards?
Yeah, well, you got all the performance and the fucking and you got fight of the night and performance bonus.
I got 15 points. Tell him I got 15 points from that night.
All right, blood. All right, calm
15.
down.
9 from the fight picks, and then 6 for yo.
Can one set up Will GoFundMe for his
yo? Sometimes you know when we're asking Will to pick fighters, man, it's like a setup in it. It's like setting man up in it. You know what I mean? This brother. Moral of the story: don't trust Ghana, man. You see me? Like,
now, moral of the story: Ghana finishes first when it comes to Nigeria and
stop your noise. Nigeria they carry last.
You do it while you are carrying this.
What are you talking about? This one here don't count. This is like a friendly, bro. It's like you talking about Portugal knocking Nigeria for that didn't count, bro. That's a friendly, bro. That's a friendly, man.
Huh? This is recorded, baby.
No, that was a friendly, man. That was a friendly. You know what I mean?
This is recorded.
When we start a proper thing here that we put money on next year, this is a friendly thing, man. You know what I mean? When we put money on the thing, you see how man's really moving, man. We know they carry last when it comes to money, bro. You know what
We're getting official in January.
Ghana man's love a free win, man. They love a free win. No money involved, man. They love a free win.
I tell you what might be an idea.
Except when you're taking Carl Ross's money.
Listen. When we get to this point next year, yeah, and I've won again, yeah. I don't just want the money. I want you to kiss my feet. And I don't want you to just kiss I want to take my socks off for you to kiss my football ridden feet. And you know how long I was
Do you know that's an offense to the Johnny Walker bet right now with the slander that you're coming up with right now? Do you know that that's an offense? Yeah, that's a blasphemy, bro. Yeah?
I'm just telling you. This is
that's haram. Hey, brother, astaghfirullah. Yeah, that's haram, bro. You know what I mean? What's wrong with you?
If I win it next year, you need to kiss my
haram. Astaghfirullah.
Because I'm gonna show you.
That's blasphemy. You're already breaking the. you know that the offense you're committing right now, if you carry on, it could just take that win away from you. It could dock you some points. You know what I mean?
Fucking points deduction time,
some
boys.
points and chuck your Jordan and chuck your Jordan's points, man. You see how they did Kanye? Took some of his millions, yeah, reduced it from billionaire to millionaire real quick, bruv, because he kept bragging about that shit too much. Yeah, remember what the Jew man did to Kanye? Yeah, they took some of that millions away from him. Yeah, so he can't say he's a billionaire no more. Yeah, bruv. That shit that be happening. Yeah, you don't want none of that, man. You don't want none of that. Stop the blasphemy. Haram. Yeah, stop the blasphemy.
No, this was a
Let's move on to
dictatorship,
this
did you, Will?
Yeah, you gotta remind Will of the offenses. You know, you gotta remind him that, bro, you gotta forfeit. You know that you gotta honor. You know what I mean? You gotta forfeit, man. Honor your forfeit. You know.
How long's he got left in his sentence again? Like a year?
Boy, he's only 3 months into it. Shit. He got 9 months to serve. Oh Lord, I go love every minute. I go love every minute. Let's go to the card, man. Let's go to the card. The first card.
Diego owes you money.
Who?
Diego owes you money.
And if they owe me money.
Oh, why you snitching on Diego, man? Hold on. Tell me. Oh shit. You do. Hold on.
The show's took a
Hey,
detour.
Diego, cough up, blood. Diego, cough up, blood. Big up Diego for stepping forward, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Will brought it to my attention, but even though I highlighted it, I wasn't really reading it, but I was trying to look in the book, but I tried to get on with the show. But when I see some money, we are go hold on. You see me? We are go hold on, brethren. You know? Yeah, man. Respect. Okay. We got Cameron Simon. He's fighting Stephen Kozlow. Cameron Simon, a friend of the show, recently been on the show again with Dricos Duplessis. Go check out the interview, like I said, if you haven't seen it.
Guys, but all of a sudden I feel uncomfortable. All of a sudden I feel so uncomfortable. There's someone watching, that's all. Like someone just texted me saying they're watching. And that's all of a sudden.
Oh, same. Okay. Yeah, man. Someone watching. Big up to you. Thank you for watching. Right. Cameron Simon versus Stephen Kozlow. Cameron 6-0. Stephen Kozlow 6-0 as well. But we know Cameron Simon was meant to be fighting Ronnie Lawrence. This fight is happening in the bantamweight division. William, let's come to you first. Where are you going?
Of course, I'm going with a home favorite, man. One of the first guys who got an interview on the show.
Okay.
What you think,
Jordan?
I'm gonna have to go the opposite of Will. No offense to friends of the show, of course, but I've got a game to win, so I'm going with Kozlow.
Oh, hold on. Jordan is copying your tactics now. How's that feel, William? Oh, you're itching your eyebrow, you're itching your eyes. Things is starting to itch right now, man. You know what I mean? My Iron Brew Scottish brother is coming for your blood clot, brethren. Yeah? Watch this. Hey, I'm with you all the way, you know. Okay.
So who's he going with? Because he's going with the other guy.
Who? Me?
You going with the other guy? Well, no.
I'm going with MSP, bruv. What are you talking about, man?
I know. Jordan's risking.
I'm going with MSP. Big up Cameron Simon. But I'm gonna go with MSP on this one. It's opening the early prelims. The next one we got TJ Brown versus Eric Silva. Eric Silva is 9-1. TJ Brown 16-4. Let's come to you first, Jordan.
He just said he'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, sorry, you. Let's come to you. My bad.
I'm gonna go for Eric Silva, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Eric Silva too.
So who did Jordan go for first? Not Simon.
No, he went for Stephen Kozlow.
Wow. This guy's brave.
Jordan, you back? Yeah, it's not back yet. Okay, Jordan is back.
Sorry, guys.
Jordan is back.
Plugging my
And
laptop.
Jordan, your real just said you're dead to him. Yeah.
It's understandable, but like upsetting Will's way more important than being alive to you at the moment.
Hey,
Just that's what it is, man.
Leroy's putting you on blast, you know, Bedford. Wait, hold on. Oh shit! All right, TJ Brown or Eric Silva. Where you going?
I'm gonna go with Eric Silva.
Yeah, that's a cool man. Okay, I'm gonna go first on this one. We got Action Man Chris Curtis, 29-9 versus Joaquin Buckley, 15-5. I'm gonna go with Chris Curtis again. I'm gonna go with Chris Curtis.
What you jump? What about?
What about
Tranquilo Alexander?
No, what?
Who?
Which fight you talking about?
I like
Quarantillo. Yeah.
I think that's the fight after.
Oh yeah. That's the fight. That's the fight after that. Because I was just reading it from the page down here, man. All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
On the app. On the app.
You got it on your app, yeah. You got it on your app. All right, let's. I've gone with Topology, but let's go with that one. Billy Quarantillo, Alexander Hernandez, 155. This fight is happening at 155. Alexander Hernandez, 13-5. Billy Quarantillo, 16-4. Both coming off a loss, by the way. Where are you going on this?
Jordan.
No, bro, you got the app. You got the app and you call the thing, man. Come on, let's go.
No, but Jordan first.
No, you first, bro. I'll come to you. You call the thing, I'll come to you. You give us a name.
Tranquilo.
Quarantillo. All right, are you going with Billy Q as well, or
Nah, I'm Hernandez. Yeah, Hernandez.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Billy Q. We got Rosa Jr.
I might actually stretch you though.
We got Rosa Jr. versus Jay Perrin. Jay Perrin 10-6. Rosa Jr. just making his debut at 6-0. He's only 18 years old. The youngest fighter in the UFC. I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm gonna go with Rosa Jr. on this one. Jordan?
Yeah, I'm going with Jay Perrin.
Going Russell Jr.
Jordan is either pressing a self-destruct fucking button.
That's what I'm saying.
Or he's a fucking genius. I'm trying to
trust me. This is the week. I am so confident in these picks.
He's either pressing the self-destruct button, man, or he's a fucking genius, man. What about you, William?
I'm going for Junior.
Go with Rosa Jr. as well.
Yeah, man.
Okay. On to the next one. Let's do Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Chris Dakau. Chris Dakau 12-5. Jairzinho Rozenstruik 12-4. Similar records. And they're both coming off a loss. This is a toss of a coin, surely. Or do you think there's more to it, Jordan? No, actually, let's go to William because you dropped your answer first earlier on. Hey, William.
Yeah. I'm going with Rozenstruik. That's what I'm saying. I'm going with Rozenstruik.
You sound like you got
that was a big run up. fucking hostage scenario.
He sounded like he was forced to pick Rosenstrike. Like he
Says
just
it.
wanted to hear what Jordan got to pick so bad. He wanted to hear it so bad. Oh.
Just guess who I'm picking. Guess.
It's like, oh, if I have to pick, then I'll just pick Rosenstrike. Fuck, that's hilarious, bro. I'll fucking cry laughing here, man.
You did hear the bit about
Hey,
you're not
William,
winning
at
money.
least be happy with who you picking, man. Like,
Fucking sounds like he hates both fighters.
you better kill me, I swear to God. You better killing me, man. Oh, I can't take this no more. Oh, are you gonna be a bit happier with your pick, Jordan?
I'm going with Chris Dawkins, and no one's making me say that.
I'm changing to Chris Dawkins now. I don't care about all of country me. I'm changing to Chris Dawkins.
Will wants a 20-minute meeting with me before the next week podcast. Just go over, make sure we've got the same picks.
Hey, Diego.
Tactical.
Hey, Diego, you were spot on, bro. Diego, you were spot on. I'm telling you, man. Will's brain is like ticking 100 miles an hour when you're asking these fucking questions, man.
Try to read my body language to see who I'm picking next.
Hey, William. Please be happy with your pick, man. You just at least pretend to be happy with who you picked. At least pretend to be happy, bro.
Even the fans are hearing Will picking them, but maybe I shouldn't be confident.
So final answer, you sticking with Chris Dakar, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sticking with Chris Dakar, yeah.
What do you mean? No, you fucking... Don't let him do that.
Someone got to pick Jazinho in it. Hey, Jazinho, hey, listen, yeah? Man's rocking with you, yeah? I'm picking Jazinho, man. I'm happy to pick Jazinho too. How
I
about
want the
that?
VAR involved in Will's last pick, by the way. I'm not fucking happy with that.
Well, basically, anything he picks, he took. Basically, anything Jordan.
No, William. No way. There's no way you can't play the game like this, man. You're fucking up the team, man.
Hey, listen, it's tactical.
All right, you know what?
It's Friday nights.
We pick it. We're going to you first on every pick. Then. We're going to you first on every pick.
That's the only way.
We're going with you first on every pick, and every single one of your pick is final. I will coming to you first on every pick because I want genuine picks from you.
Better learn those fighter names, Will.
Do you know what?
I want genuine picks from you, and every pick you pick from here on is final.
Okay. Let's go, yeah, man. Yeah, let's go.
Edmund Shabazian versus Doucher. Doucher, I'm gonna keep it at Doucher. 11 and 5 Doucher.
Did we get the Chris Curtis fight?
That's the fight that I called first before we went back to Billy Q. So on the list here, Chris Curtis is kind of after Edmund. We can do the Chris Curtis fight if that's what's in front of you now. Yeah, okay. Let's do Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis versus Joaquin Buckley. Joaquin Buckley 15 and 5. Chris Curtis 29 and 9. I'm going with Chris Curtis. I called that earlier on. I said it earlier on. I'm gonna go with Chris Curtis. And Leroy,
like his camera's frozen.
What the point difference is again? So Leroy, what many Leroy? Jordan is at 84, and William is at 89, and Jordan is trying his damnedest to try and catch him. And William is trying to move like a slippery. He's trying to move like a slippery eel, and pick everything what Jordan's picking, so he don't get caught. So I've put my foot down. We're gonna go to William on every. After I pick, William can pick, and then Jordan will pick. But every one of William's fucking pick is final.
No. That's not fair. But I'm gonna pick now. I've stopped playing tactical now. I'm gonna pick my game. That's not fair. I don't feel that that's
What?
fair.
No. What you're doing is not fair. Talking about
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm
you're
not gonna
pick
pick.
the
I'm gonna pick.
motherfucking
I'm gonna pick
part
who
of
I
the
think
night
is gonna win.
bonus. You're gonna pick his performance bonus. You're gonna
No.
pick everything. How is
I'm
that
gonna
fair,
pick who
bro?
I think is gonna win.
How can you sit there and talk about fair when you're talking about what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna pick who I think is gonna win. Now I'm gonna pick who I think is gonna win. Chris Curtis.
Can we trust him,
Chris
Jordan?
Curtis.
Can we trust him, Jordan?
Chris Curtis.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. This boy is slippery. He's gonna say Chris Curtis as soon as Jordan says something.
I know I was gonna say Chris Curtis, and he fucking seen that I was gonna say it, and he's just
he's looked in your notes, isn't he? You can see your notes from over there. Yeah, but he's seen your notes, right? He's seen your notes. Hey, yo, William, how can you see the man's notes from all the way over there to the man in Scotland, boy?
You did tell him he doesn't win any money, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
Because he doesn't seem fucking convinced.
Will's as petty as they come. Trust me.
It's not about the
money. It was for realistic. He's petty. He's as petty as they come. He's gonna run me on
it's
this
just to show
for the next
you
10
two
years,
experts. Bro. It's just to show you two experts that the non-expert.
You fluked your way to this thing, man. Bro. Anyways, Chris Curtis, yeah. I'm going with Chris Curtis as well. Fucking fluked your way all the way to this thing, man.
We out here.
Jordan, are you going Chris Curtis too?
Yeah.
So it's a full house. All right, Edmund Shabazian versus Doucher. Doucher 11-3. Edmund 11-3. Doucher 11-5. William, let's come to you first.
He's just wrote down Jordan's pick. Just staring at a bit of paper with that on it.
Nah. This one already for me was one of that one. I still haven't decided yet in my head. Like it's still.
All right, Jordan. Let's see where you go with this one.
I'm gonna go with Edmund.
Yeah, he's going with Edmund. That's Ronda Rousey's boy, right?
Yeah, he's finally got away from Edmund's gym. He's managed with Ali Abdelaziz now, and he's been off for like 8 months just working out with other Russians, like Khabib's team and stuff like that. So,
yeah, man, he went to a real manager, man. He went to a proper man, dominance MMA. You get me? He went to a proper place, man. Hey, yo, William,
man.
What are you saying?
I'm still go.
Huh?
No,
I'm going with Doucher.
You know, it's your boy.
Fuck, I'm going with Doucher as well. Edmund was the guy for me, but I don't know. There's something about Doucher that I don't know him, man. So I'm gonna go with Doucher.
Okay, let's go on to the main card. Main card.
Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now when I say
I believe you now? I believe you now. Yeah,
I'm not
man.
playing any games.
I mean, you know, these are the sort of people I don't believe that they be writing, you know, dopey things like this into the chat. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You know. Why are you so excited, blood?
Will's finally got a friend.
Ain't that your best friend for last week? Huh?
Yeah, he will still say you're dead to him too. Don't worry. It's quick to say that to everybody. You're not safe from You're not safe from Leroy, man. How do you think you're safe from fucking your real, man? You tell me if you think you're safe from your real. Tell me you feel safe.
I'm dead to him, man. I said, well, I'm the ghost then, innit?
This is what, bro. Like, this is what I'm trying to say, man. Like, nobody's safe from that, brother. No one is safe. Everybody can get it. Okay. We got Bryce Mitchell versus Ilia Topuria. This is happening at 145. This fight. Ilia is 12-0, and Bryce is 15-1. They're both coming off wins. 4-fight win streak for Ilia Topuria. Jai Herbert was his last win, and Bryce Mitchell coming off a 6-win fight win streak. And he's coming off a win against Edson Barboza. William, let's come to you first on this one.
She's writing hard to read.
Can you guys go before
I'll
me?
go.
on
I'll
this
go
one
first.
as well?
I'm gonna go with Bryce, and I love Ilya, but I'm gonna go with Bryce.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I've been feeling all week that Ilya's gonna win it, and then I don't know, last minute I've switched up. Does Will make the brave play that could move him out in front?
I got a plot twist coming up. Please
Play it
carry on.
safe.
Well, I am going to stay on the Leroy boat and stay with Bryce Mitchell because I don't want no motherfucking beef with Leroy anymore. Okay, I'm done with having beef with Leroy. This is a 50-51 for me.
Friend.
Yeah, anyone could have done, but like you said, Jordan, I'm listening to you when you say about his focus has been a little bit more on Paddy, and maybe that could be his downfall.
Yeah,
but then again, sometimes when some guys are ready, they don't really care. So you never know.
I just think it was wasting unnecessary energy on Paddy.
By the way, did you see that he got drunk the night of the weigh-in?
Yeah, but I wouldn't really call that drunk though. That's the Schmo setting him up, man. The Schmo he set him up bad. That brother didn't even neck a quarter of the glass of that fucking. Like, have you seen Carl Rossi drunk on wine? No, have you seen William drunk before? Like, I've
no, actually.
Yeah, trust me. Like, trust me, it's not a pretty sight, you know.
Nah.
It's not a pretty sight, man. Ilya looked himself when I saw him, and
the crackhead.
Yeah, I just think they like somebody being drunk is fucking Paulo Costa, bruv. You know what I'm trying to say? That's getting drunk. And,
I'm just wondering how long it went on for after. You know what I mean? I don't
John Jones, you know, like John Jones headbutting the police car after his fucking. That's drunk, man. Not what Ilya was doing, man. You know what I mean? He just.
You don't know what Ilya was doing when the cameras were off, though.
And this is the thing. And then look at the fucking title. It's a clickbait thing. You know what I mean? So I'm not really going for that. But it's a good point you brought up, though. But that's not the reason why I didn't pick Ilya. Not because somebody said he was being drunk, right? It's just because I just believe on the night Bryce has superior skills to Ilya. That's all it comes down to. We have Dricos Duplessis, 17-2, riding a 3-fight win streak, and his last win against Brad Tavares, and Darren Till, 18-4. Not bad record with what everybody's saying. Not bad record, 18-4. You know, 4. And look at the people he's lost to. These are people that fought for titles. I always try and caveat some kind of losses and put them in perspective. You know.
Yeah.
But his last loss was against Derek Bronson. You went first earlier, Jordan. Let's come to William. William, where are you going on this one?
Dricus.
You're going with Dricos Duplessis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must stay with Dricos. And where are you going, Jordan?
Gonna go with Till.
Gonna go with Till.
This is getting interesting.
If this plays out, I hope it does. Next week's going to be great.
Right. The next one is Ponzinibbio. This is a catchweight because it's a short notice fight for Alex Morono. So this is happening at catchweight. Alex Morono 22-7, Ponzinibbio 29-6. Morono is riding a 4-fight win streak, and I like this. I like Morono for this. And Ponzinibbio coming off that loss against Michel Pereira. William, I remember you was being nervous for Michel Pereira running into that blood clot cage that day there. You was worried, man. But it came through for you on a split decision. Where are you going to on this fight? Today, William, when you got time.
Ola, you go before me, not Jordan.
No.
You.
Okay, I'm going with Alex Morona.
Dito.
Let's come to William. Oh, he's going Morona as well.
Yeah. I'm going Pons and a Bill.
Okay, we have Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon. Jared Gordon is coming off a win against Santos, and Paddy is also coming off a win against Jordan Levitt, who is riding a free fight win streak. Let's come to you, Jordan. Where are you going on this?
Going with Paddy. I think he's getting beat soon. I just think like they've been really kind and sort of giving him a blown up featherweight.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying. I like it too. Exactly how you're thinking was my thinking. But let's see what William is thinking.
I was going to go Paddy. I wasn't thinking about the blown up situation. I was more thinking he's got more reach, and then if anything, he's got more tools because he can strike and he can wrestle and he can jiu-jitsu his way out of anything. So I feel like
Okay.
Did you just use the phrase he can jiu-jitsu his way out of anything on a MMA podcast?
Yeah, it's just how high he just worries me. And like you said, he's getting beat soon. It's just how high he hangs his chin, man. And I think Jared can catch him. That's what I keep thinking. I feel like Jared has got fast hands.
Yeah, but as soon as he gets hit, what does he do? He goes for a takedown.
Yeah.
Jared's
takedown defense ain't bad. I don't know if you've been watching him. His takedown defense ain't bad. No. It's what Paddy can do. Grab it if he gets hold of him standing. Can he take his back standing and try and pull some moves on him? You know what I mean? To try and wear him down, or even while you know if they're in a clinch on the cage, maybe Paddy can do something that way. But in terms of taking him down, I don't think Paddy's gonna try and go and take him down like that. I think he's gonna try and sub him, whether the standing, because he feels his jiu-jitsu is proper superior to Jared Gordon. I think Jared got fast hands.
Yeah, but the Paddy has been claiming that he's already subbed Jared twice.
And Jared said it never happened.
Yeah,
Jared said he didn't even roll, let alone sub him twice. Who do you believe in that situation? I don't know. They were both fucking convincing. That's what
I'm thinking. Like, that's the best way to deny something. Is just pretend like you have not a fucking clue what they're talking about. I subbed you twice.
You say he's a good liar, yeah? I like it. I fuck with it.
Who's a good liar?
I've been watching this program on BBC One called The Traitor. I don't know if anybody's been watching that shit called The Traitor. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch it. That shit is fucking crazy. Huh?
I wish I had TV.
You don't need TVs on BBC iPlayer, man. You can watch it on your phone.
I wish I had time for TV to like watch.
It's on your phone, bruv. You don't.
I mean, I wish I had time for stuff to watch.
You don't need time for stuff to watch. Just pop your AirPods in, pop it in your pocket. Bob's your uncle. Like, you can carry it around.
Do you even have AirPods? I don't have any.
Earphones. Whatever it is that you got that you used to listen to shit.
BBC iPlayer isn't brand specific. You can listen to it on any headphones.
Any, you know.
Headphones.
They sell it for £5 on Facebook Market, man.
For AirPods.
You can pick one. You can pick one up for £5 on fucking Facebook
Call
Market.
What you like, really.
But would you hold on? Are you really considering it?
Yeah.
You'd really buy AirPods from fucking Facebook Market that that the next one.
Actually, no. The last,
Show up with
the
spiders
the
and
last, the
fucking
last
sweet
person we
corn
got
in
signed
it.
for, we had to go see.
You know, I fucking got you there.
Now listen, the last person
Hey, Jordan, I
was
proper lined him up there. Hey,
listen,
William. Yo.
did I tell you about that story with Isaac?
Yeah.
Isaac's AirPods.
What that got to do with anything? We're talking
I'm
about
just
this
saying.
one at Facebook Market.
Yeah, on
What
that was on
that don't
Facebook
got that don't
Market
got
too.
nothing to do with nothing.
That was on the Facebook Market too.
Yeah, but you heard £5 and you didn't care where it was coming from, bro.
Bro. As long as it's legit, sounds legit, I'm on it.
You heard £5. You didn't care where the fuck it was coming from, man. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And anyway, Ankaleav, if you're wondering.
Yeah. Ankaleav, Will went first. What about you, Jordan? For the main events.
Blackovic, he's got because I went
Yeah.
first. He's got
Yeah, I'm going with Jan.
Jordan's going with Jan. Yeah, I'm going with Ankaleav as well. I mean, let me look at the scores again. Because I'm only 4 points behind fucking Jordan. Jordan, if you're not careful, I might just roll past you with all these things that you made.
See, I know what you're thinking. I've just fucking went full on suicide this week.
Like I said, I don't know whether you're pressing the self-destruct button or
Listen,
this is a fucking genius move.
This is what I do to people.
If you get it wrong,
this is what I do to people. I do this.
If you get it wrong,
I bring him out of character.
Well, I'll tell you what. Do you want to make a bet?
Oh, William,
that I get more right this week than you do.
Hey, I want 10% on this shit. Let's go.
You guys ain't been studying like I've been studying.
Let's go. The man didn't stutter.
I had a week off sick.
He didn't stutter.
You picked
he just spoke in his Scottish accent. Do you need subtitles, fam?
I'll tell you what, Will. If this makes it easier for you,
can you hear the man? Can you?
I have them all written down already.
Yeah, he had it all written down, William. It's called. You want to bet? He didn't stutter. And I can type it in so you can see subtitles on the screen if you didn't hear what he said.
Oh, don't worry. After this, I'll pause the screen on that seat. That just see the names.
Yeah,
William, one of this. Hey, Diego said all the headphones are available for real. For only
£5 on Facebook Marketplace.
Man, that's Ty's lyrics right there, man. Big up Ty. Hey, people, we're about to do the bonuses. Who's going first? Should we put money on these bonuses? William and Jordan want to put money on this bonuses thing, innit? Because Jordan's already written his down. He's had this written down. So
yeah, so Jordan, tell us then.
No. I want to come to you first.
Bro. I've been legit with you guys. And I can't even find my phone right now. What the hell did I put?
All right. You pick first the last time. You pick first the last time. Okay. I'm gonna go first, and you can go second because you picked first the last time. How about that? So I'm gonna go. Fight. No, actually, I'm not doing fight of the night. I'm not doing fight of the night. Actually, I'm gonna do fight of the night. I'm gonna go fight of the night. I'm gonna go fight of the night. Alex Moreno Ponzinibbio. FOTN.
Someone's snoring.
And for performance of the night, if he gets it done, I'm gonna go with Ilya for performance of the night.
You picked Bryce to win.
Tactical.
If you remember the later on, I said plot twist incoming. I don't know whether you were paying attention.
Tactical.
Fair. So you get points either way.
Oh, now you see it. Oh, now you see it. I can't lose on that fight. That's what that's saying right there. Okay, William.
Bryce, Elitopia for Friday night.
Performance.
Just done a small prayer before.
Huh?
Drekus.
He did say he's coming after that 50K. He said it. He said it on the show. Big up Dricos, man. Big up to Dricos. He did say he's coming for that 50K, man. Him and Cameron. That's what he said. They're both coming for that 50K.
That was my second one. That's my second. So if I start having doubts, I might change to Simon. So I'm letting you know before I change, in case Jordan, you got anything under the pipe.
Okay. Let's come to you, Jordan.
All right, I got you. So fight of the night: Chris Curtis versus Buckley.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And then performance of the night: Paddy.
That's also a good one. Paddy always
I'm
gets
happy with those picks.
And I think he's kissed the boss's ass, in the build up to this fight in a good way, in a way that Dana's happy with. He'd be happy to give him 50K, but for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Paddy always puts in performances to get 50K. So
it's always a finish if he wins.
Yeah. First rounds as well. So yeah, he really does. He really does that. Okay, Jordan. All right. Okay, people, we have come to the end of the show. We are having the 282 UFC 282 watch along tomorrow night for the main card. The main card. Come join us on the Fight Week show. Follow us on all our socials. I'm going to put all the promotional cards on there. It's going to be a big card. We got Dre Miley. He's just signed for Bellator. One Eye Dragon. Big up to him. With his new contract with Bellator. The brothers campaigned hard. He's worked hard, worked every day. Defied all the odds. All the doctors told him he couldn't fight with one eye, and he's just going out there smashing it. And now he's got that contract, that all-important contract with Bellator. So congratulations to Dre, and we're having him on tomorrow for the watch along. And he's trying to get on that Bellator card in Dublin. He's trying to get on that card, and everybody on social media, if you're on there, go and tag him with that card in Dublin. Tag him with it, you know what I mean? Let them know that brother needs to be on that card. Let them know Dre needs to be on that card. You get me? But we have him on the Fight Week show tomorrow for the watch along. Come and join us tomorrow. It's a big card, and it's gonna be a good one. The card is stacked for real. Hey, yo, William, you got anything else that you wanna press on before we get out of here?
Only thing I love to say is I called the Tyson Fury fight. I feel like I called it right. You play with him and then stop him in the
Yeah, I mean,
last few rounds, and as you could tell, he was playing with him. As I told
you, he just toyed with him, but like everybody kind of knew that. Like you can't fight a man one hand tied behind your back in the last fight and just deal with him like that. And we weren't expecting anything competitive in that fight.
I didn't bother watching really.
Weren't expecting anything competitive at all. Look, we've come to the end of the show. Jordan, is there anything that you want to drop before we go?
Nah, man, just good to be back.
Okay, Jordan, I really hope I want to come back next week talking about how much of a genius you is, or how much of a fucking
next week's going to be either great or bad for me.
But it's going to be a mad one. It's going to be a mad one. But we got one more card. That's coming up before the year runs out. This is the last pay-per-view of the year. We got one more card before the year is done. So, Leroy, see you live. Saturday night is going to be crazy. See you live. as Will already said, his life is chaotic right now. We're just helping him trying to manage it. You get me? But he's got somewhere to be early on Sunday, and you got to take your daughter to a football match. So yeah, it's not going to be doing any of that. But maybe the next one, Leroy. People, we are done. We are out of here. It's been a wicked night, man. It's been look. I had a lot of fun doing this. I mean, you guys, Will and Jordan. I want to thank you for all the efforts you're always putting in the previews, man. You guys kill it. We have a mad chemistry, and we're hoping for a big ass 2023. We're working on a lot of things, and hopefully moving forward, we can keep giving our audience, some true previews, man, and catch fun along the way while we're doing it. Thank you so much, and up onto the next video, people. We out.
Peace.
Yo, guys, this is Adrian Yanez telling you to use those handles. Hit, click, like, and subscribe.